Morning, gang. How is everybody? Good farkin' morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. BTS Army, hello. Sabrina, hello. 745, hello, good morning. Just making sure I had my coffee ready before I went live. And we have coffee. So, okay, let's go. What's shaking, folks? Welcome. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Victor, my friend, how are you? We're here to chill today. Maybe answer some questions about life, about love, and the great beyond. Wait, crap. There we go. Cool. How's it going, guys? Anthony, my friend, how are you? Alright, I guess I'll have to worry about that later. How is everybody's morning, afternoon, etc.? Hey, Rory, I saw on Twitter that my ex calls her new BF love of her life. Shit kinda hurt. Why are you looking at your ex's Twitter? Admu, my friend. How's it going? How do I take my coffee? Black. Totally. Okay, so let me edit that. I take my coffee black, and I typically put cinnamon in it. Cinnamon's good for your blood sugar. I don't really have a blood sugar problem, but you know, it's good to be healthy. And sometimes, if I'm feeling particularly shitty or something, I don't know. If I'm feeling some sort of way, I'll put like a little bit of heavy cream in it. What would you think if your ex does that, Rory? I would think that it's been months and you need to stop checking your ex's social media, my friend. I gotta keep it real with you, because you're not keeping it real with yourself. You have to stop checking the social media. If you don't stop checking the social media, you cannot later be surprised that you are feeling this way, right? Because you're not actually letting go. And good morning. Amazing Sunday, Rory. Hope all's well with you, brother. Keep doing your wonderful work. I really appreciate it. King Zaya, thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Blacker than the blackest black times infinity. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty much my coffee. Yeah, I would agree. Frank Damage says, hey, Rory, if you reach out to an ex, how to not become attached to an outcome? You shouldn't reach out to an ex until you are separated from an outcome. The steps are out of order. You know what I'm saying? You should not be reaching out until you're like... Until you are true. I mean, you shouldn't reach out, period. I mean, that's generally my take in most situations, but most is not all, right? The reality is that a lot of people, they look for gotchas in this line of logic. They're like, oh, well, you know, he didn't say this, so that means I can reach out for this. I'm not trying to control people's lives. That's not the goal. I'm trying to save people from themselves. You know what I mean? Turn this down a bit. Turn that down a bit. Okay, cool. How's the levels? Levels good? Music not too loud? I'm using a new OBS. We're on the go, kids. Cora says, hey, Rory. X says she wants to be able to trust me again before thinking about getting back together. Feels like everything is on her terms. What should I do? Corey, didn't you and I talk about this? She remind me. In my old age, I'm forgetting. Did something specific happen that made your ex not be able to trust you? It's hilarious to me when exes do that shit. They're like, oh, well, I can't get back together with you yet. We need to be friends first so we can redevelop trust. Meanwhile, it's like, wait, you broke up with me because I wasn't acting particularly attractive. So, like, you know what dating me is like. You know what the good moments are like. We've been together for months to years. So what's this? It's just them getting what they want on their terms, man. It's them not actually promising you anything. Probably not the place to ask, but how would you go about losing weight fast? Fast. Yeah. If you want to lose weight fast, you fast. But you need to do it in such a way that's healthy, right? And a lot of people don't do it healthy. They just kind of dive in and don't eat for days at a time, which is not healthy, right? You have to build up to it. You have to make sure that your body is ready. You get it? You have to make sure that your body is ready. for a lot of people, they just dive right the hell into fasting, and their blood sugar tanks, and then they get like really bad symptoms from that. They get shaky, they get cold. I mean, if you do it too quickly, you could like, yeah, like intermittent fasting, exactly. You know, so maybe start with like 16 hours a day of fasting, 8 of which are asleep, right? So like wake up and don't have your meal until, push your first meal out as late as it can go, and then have your second meal 6 hours later. Then you're good. Then don't eat the rest of the day. No snacks, no sugary drinks, no water. I'm sorry, no water. No like sugar water based juices. Nothing like that. Just water, coffee, tea. Stick to foods that are, you know, lower carbohydrate. Stick to foods that are lower glucose base. Eat more protein, you know, just that. Welcome to the meal chat. It's actually funny how much that comes up on Twitch. We talk about that all the time on Twitch. Especially food. We do love food. Frank says, I want to reach out because I think the breakup was mainly my fault. Almost 4 months later after the breakup, and I think I'm ready for whatever the outcome may be. I mean, that's... I'm not saying that you specifically are doing this. I'm saying that that is typically a page out of the Dumpy playbook. Like Dumpy's 101. It's like, oh, well, I think it's my fault. I think I need to fix things. Maybe. But probably not. You know what I mean? Maybe you're right. But you're probably not right. But if you are truly unattached to an outcome, truly, and you're not just telling yourself that, then go for it, because you don't really risk anything. Ooh, here's a good one. Hey, Rory, how can I deal with an overly negative girlfriend? It's bringing me down. Yeah, brother, I feel you there. I have dated what I love to call an emotional vampire. Where they just suck up everything you got. They suck up everything you got. I've been there. How do you deal with it? I mean, look, first and foremost, you try and see, like, hey, is there something... Yeah, I notice you're feeling a certain sort of way. I want to know if, as someone who cares for you, there's something I can do. You know what I mean? If there's something I can do, if there's something in the relationship that is there something I can offer that you are not getting in this relationship that is helping me, that would help you feel better about the relationship? Because 9 times out of 10, emotional vampires, it's got nothing to do with you. It's all them. Sometimes it's you. And it's important to distinguish between the two. But 9 times out of 10, it is not you. It's them, right? They're trapped in an unfulfilled life, and so they make it everybody else's problem. How do you deal with it? Look, if it's destroying the relationship, hold some boundaries. Like, look, I can't stay in a relationship where you're miserable because you're making me miserable, right? The problems that exist seem to be coming from your life, and you're involving me in every little problem you have. It's that, right? Just be real with her. Guys, trust this guy. He's legit. Helped me with my breakup problem back then. Cheers, dude. Yo, man, I'm glad I could help. Yeah, guys, bitching about how I missed your comment is the worst way for me to get to your comment. This is Rory 2022, baby. It's saying Rory 2017. Yeah, if I missed your comment, guys, just repost it. I'm not going to scroll up to find it. This is a free service. Me and my ex broke up 1 month ago. I reached out yesterday. She blocked me. We were in a long-distance relationship. Yeah, you got to stay away. That's why I tell people do no contact. You have to stay away. You have to be able to let them go through whatever they're going through. You have to let them feel whatever they're feeling. And in the meantime, I know how hard it is, but you need to be able to focus on yourself, right? You need to be able to focus on yourself. And taking that time to focus on yourself is the best move you have right now, because you can't make your ex, and this goes for everybody who's trying to get an ex back, you cannot make them do anything they don't want to do. That's what people forget. You cannot make another human being that's not your child do something they don't want to do. So back away, give them time to miss you, give yourself space to lower that anxiety that was bringing you here, right? Give yourself time, give them time, work on yourself, improve, grow, and if they reach out, great. Now you can play the game with the ball in your court. Would you ever start a fitness channel? I'm not particularly fit at this moment. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm still dramatically less than I used to weigh, but like, I've definitely put on 10 pounds from COVID-19. Got my little tummies back. Would I start a fitness channel? Maybe one day in the future when I get my body back in shape. We had sort of a fitness channel called TLC Wellness. But just everybody's schedules were crazy. It wasn't working out the way I wanted it to work out. But come to Twitch, man. We talk about fitness and diet a lot on Twitch. Hey, Rory, Twitch stream later today. Yeah, Kiwis, we're doing a Twitch stream at 10. We're going on Twitch in 15 minutes. GG says, me and my ex broke up 1 month ago. Oh, I got to that one already. Sabrina says, I don't know if I overreacted. Sabrina, can you type your comment again? I'm not sure that I saw it. Guys, think about this. You either get them back or you get yourself back. Yeah, but look, I'm not blind to the fact that people are hyper-focusing on a romantic partner, right? Because it brought them so much joy and happiness, and now they don't have that anymore. I am hyper-aware of that. And that the last thing they want to hear is that they need to focus on themselves. I completely get that. Totally get that. But I want, for the people going through a breakup right now, and it's fresh and you're really feeling it, I really want you to consider, me and every other person in this room feel very much the same about the situation, about the breakup. We all want the same exact solution. We all want to be able to reach out to our exes. And isn't it funny that that's the first place our brain goes is, I need to do something about this. I need to go get this person. We need to get back together right now. Do you see what I'm saying? It's very action oriented. It's very, I need to go to this place and do this thing, instead of, let me just focus on myself and kind of just be passive about this thing. Let me just be passive about this thing. Let me just focus on me for a while. Maybe tackle some things that I haven't been super happy about in my own life, and just let what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Everybody is in such a doing mode that they're not considering the impact it has on the other person. Your ex left because they were unhappy, right? Your partner left because for some reason they are not happy. Oh, Andy, that's so funny you said that. I was wondering what the difference with the numbers was. That's so fucking funny. It's daylight savings time. That, I just looked at the other clock. Oh. No shit. I was wondering, like, the numbers are lighter than usual today. It's because it's an hour earlier for everybody. That's really funny. That's very, very funny. Okay. Shit. That makes sense. Good morning, Savory. Top of the morning. It's 9:47 for us. 9:47 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, let me get some more questions here. Also, good morning, Andy. Andrew. Troy, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Hi, Victoria. Hi to anybody I did not say hi to today. You guys know the deal. Keo says, girl wanted a relationship to slow down as she wanted to focus on her career. I respected that and gave her space. I then bump into her with her friends and some other guys. Now she wants to talk to me. Okay. Talk to her. Yeah, I mean, just talk to her. That seems fine. I'm not seeing a problem here. 9:57 p.m. in Australia. What? I think your clock's a little fast, my guy. I have a question. I got unblocked from my ex on Friday, and I've been wanting to text her. Should I or no? You shouldn't, because you are actively checking if you've been blocked or unblocked, which means you are absolutely not ready to handle the anxiety that comes with texting her. 9:47. There you go. Western Australia is exactly 12 hours ahead, huh? Love it. I gotta get out to Australia someday. You guys know how to party. Where's everybody from? Andy, that's so funny. That's so funny because I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? There should be at least 100 people in here right now. What the fuck? And there goes my monetization. Oh, the curses of being me. Massachusetts. Sabrina, do me a favor. I didn't see your initial comment, so do me a solid and just post it again. Shout out from the UK. I gotta go to the UK too. Quite strength. Good morning. Western Australia is awesome. I'd love to go to Australia sometime. Massachusetts. I've been there. Florida. I've definitely been there. Good old Disney World. If I missed my ex's call and they deleted their message after, I replied with question marks. Is this enough? Yes. Perfect. 2249 Japan. So, are we talking Tokyo? Are we talking Osaka? Where in Japan? I was supposed to go to Japan 2021. Greetings from Ireland. Ah, a fellow Irelander. Irelander? A fellow cool person from Ireland. Andrew Armada's from Ireland. Syria. What's going on, Nadim? Kefik. Philippines. Got it. My ex liked a recent photo of mine on Insta from a concert on Friday night, so I just fucking liked hers too because it don't really care anymore. Yeah, I think that's fine. Seoul. Oh, that's cool. Or Seoul. Is it? There's no, you don't pronounce the E, right? It's just Seoul. 250 from Barcelona. So we got people, this is kind of cool. We got people from all over the world. All over the world. This is pretty cool. I gotta tell you guys, from a creator point of view, it is very interesting to be able to interact with people from all over the world. Like, think about this. You are all in different continents, in different time zones. It's just neat. It's cool. I am from the east coast of the United States, where it is snowing. But it was 60, it was 62 days ago. So, take that as you will. Jojo says, hey Rory, my ex is in a rebound relationship for months, but his best friend roommate's still stalking me on Instagram. I don't know why. My account is public. He's not following me though, but he's constantly stalking. He might have a crush on you. Typically, I don't think that that's a hot take. I think that that's a reasonable take. I think if someone is not following you or anything like that, I doubt they're keeping tabs on you, which is probably what you're thinking. It's possible that the best friend, roommate, might just think you're attractive. Guys are and sorry, men, I'm spilling the beans. Guys are notoriously single-minded. Me like thing, me do thing. It's pretty much that simple. Men? Any men disagree? I'm not doing a live radio show today, so I will not be on Twitch for a while. You are not doing a live radio show, so you will not be on Twitch? Am I reading that correctly, Andy? By the way, in about 8 minutes, we're going to go chill on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HiRory. We're going to go have a good time. 8 minutes. Let's get some more questions out of the way. If you have questions, now is a good time to ask them. I'm sorry, I'm spilling all the male secrets. Ladies, if there's anything you want to know, why'd I say it like that? Very Scottish. If there's anything you want to know about men, now's a good time to ask. I should be appealing to the female market, the female and anybody attracted to male. I'm so bad with the PC game. I wish to appeal to a different market. People who like other people with male parts. I think I did that correctly. I swear to God, I say this on Twitch all the time. I'm like gonna accidentally get myself canceled. It's going to happen. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Thursday, I think. God, I would love to be in Ireland for St. Patrick's Day. That'd be fun. Any amount of time from your experience that's definitely done. 6 months. I would say if you haven't, and this isn't even true, but I don't say this to give people hope. I just say this to try and just keep it real. There is no number that is definite, right? It just doesn't exist. So I would be careful about looking for it. What I would say is, if you haven't heard from your partner in about 11 months, maybe like 8 to 11 months, it's probably not going to happen. There is, for the people listening who've heard that and are like, oh my God, There is no way to guarantee that. I can't, right? People, you have to understand, people ask me for my opinion on things. So I give my opinion. But I can't, like, prove if your ex hasn't reached out in 8 months, that's it, you're doomed. Personally, my ex didn't reach out until 6 months later and wanted to reconcile. I talked to someone last week whose ex came back after 2 years. 2 years! But the point is not to focus on those things, right? It's like we're trying to build a house, and you've picked up an axe to try and build a house. Well, that tool is not going to work for us, right? We already have the materials. We don't... Axe is a collecting item, not a building item. You ever play Minecraft? It's that. William says, my girlfriend broke up with me a month ago. She said there was too much going on in her life, and she can't have a relationship. I met her last week, and it turns out she has a mild form of high-functioning autism. To my understanding, and I've worked in depth in the field of autism for a long time. You know, before I was doing anything regarding relationships, I was doing applied behavioral analysis, and a lot of that had to do with autism. And you'd be surprised how common autism is. The moment my ex and I broke up, I saw that he started following other girls, like the first hour after we broke up. So does that mean there could be third parties that led to our breakup? No, I don't. I mean, could it? Yeah. Yes, it could, potentially. But it's probably more likely that... It's probably more likely that had he done that when you guys were together, you probably would have had a problem with it. So it's like a little middle finger, you know, like a little act of defiance. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know your partner. So please take that with a giant grain of salt. I don't know for sure. I can't. It's like, it's just a complete stranger to me, you know? You guys have to, I'm sure you guys totally understand and respect this. Sometimes people put me in a position to answer every little thing about their situation, about their person, about their ex, etc. It's like I can't answer every question because I don't know. They put me in mind reading situations all the time, and they're like, please, I promise I won't. I promise I won't base any feelings off of what you're about to say. I'm like, all right, I don't think your ex is gonna come back. And they're like, oh, God. You know, then they suddenly start to panic. And it's like, wait. You just a second ago said you weren't going to get emotional with the total guess I just gave you that you begged me for the past 10 minutes of your coaching. It's like a waste of money. So if I give you an answer, you have to understand that I cannot guarantee that answer. That's the whole point of the channel is we don't know for sure. So let's focus on things we do know. I do know that if you go to the gym and eat healthy and talk to a therapist and, you know, journal and hang out with friends, like your quality of life will go up. Guaranteed. Every time. How to stop feeling emotional when they're breadcrumbing you? I think you being emotional because they're breadcrumbing you is normal. How do you stop being emotional? I mean, block them. Block them so that you can't get breadcrumbed. That would be how you stop being emotional. But there's no shame in feeling emotional when you're getting breadcrumbed. I don't see a problem with that. Does time went forward today? Yeah. Time went, I think it's at 2 a.m. Time went back to 1 a.m. No, I'm sorry. Or did time go forward to 3 a.m.? Yeah, okay. I just confused myself. It's too early and I don't have enough coffee in me, so I'm not going to answer that. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. I blew the chances by pressing her about the other guy she was cheating with, and the next day she broke up. Do I have any chance for her to reach out? It feels hopeless. Okay, I'm gonna need more information. So Fresh, do me a favor, man. Come to Twitch. We're about to go live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HiRory. You don't need to download anything. It's just a website. Just like YouTube. It's just a better live streaming website that I like way more. I need more information before I can realistically answer that question. You were super helpful at all those times. Thanks, Rory. You're very welcome. Ted, I'm glad I can help, man. Yeah, guys, if you had questions that I didn't get a chance to answer, do me a favor, come to Twitch, where I'm going to continue answering questions for about 2 or 3 hours. So if you did not get your questions answered in about 2 minutes, I'm going to be live on a different platform where you get to see my face. Oh my God. My ugly mug. So twitch.tv/HiRory. And then we are going to answer some more questions. We're going to be chilling. And I actually have a whole new video series that's coming out. For the people who are here at this live stream, as a little bonus for you, you guys get to know the next video for the love chat for this YouTube channel. I do have a second YouTube channel. I'll talk more about it on Twitch. Stream Raiders today? Maybe? I'm on my mobile setup, so I don't know. The next video that's coming out on YouTube is called, Actually, You're Hotter Than You Think You Are. Proven by science. How do you know if you finally moved on? You know that you finally moved on when you make decisions regardless of what it will do to your chances to get back with your ex. Yeah, Sabrina, I think your comment was getting deleted again and again. I only saw, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? I think your original comment, for whatever reason, YouTube was blocking. I'm not sure why. So, yeah, I appreciate your patience with that. All right, gang. It is go time. I will catch you guys over at twitch.tv/HiRory. See you there.